Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host T. Welcome to the adventures of TNT. Now today we have a special request. This is coming from our patron Eatn by Ghouls. Yes. And which he has requested Sabaton, and the song is called Christmas Truce. Now I have heard this before. We actually just listened to this when we were doing our Christmas theme reactions, but I heard the song. Since we were doing a live stream and we were listening to different Christmas themed songs, we weren't able to play the video, but I know that this song was insane. It's crazy. It's talking about a Christmas truce that happened in 1914, I believe, during World War I, where they called a truce Christmas Eve, I think, and they stopped fighting. And and then they resumed fighting afterwards. And so it's just, I don't know, it was very crazy. But everybody suggested that I check out the videos, so here we are. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's see how good this video is. Wow. And you know what? Sabaton, they always come with the visuals on their videos. I know they do a lot of history stuff, but like these guys, they always deliver with the quality. Oh. Yo, and just, man, when I see stuff like this, especially like old war movies, it really makes me think about how it was back then, warfare, where if you were on the front line, you weren't gonna make it out. You were like the meat shield. If you were going into battle, you better hope that you were like one of the last ones that they have to send in, because oh man, when you were on the front line, the first ones out there, is like you might as well go ahead and tell your family you're not coming back. Shit.
Come on, man, wake up! Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hannes! Come on!
Ugh.
Silence! Oh, I remember the silence on a cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence, then all the cannons went silent, and the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home.
Oof.
Madness, how I remember the sadness. We were hiding
have said the same thing. I would have been like, bro, what are you doing? Get back in here.
We were all friends. And today we're all brothers. Tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers. We drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches. We sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on the snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches. Our Christmas on the front, far from home. Turns the ground white. On Christmas on the front line, we walk among our friends. We don't think about tomorrow. The battle will commence when we celebrate to Christmas. We thought about our friends, those who never made it home when the battle had commenced.
Jesus. So of course this is a very, very powerful song, and I would probably, because I read the wiki on it before, but I'm probably gonna do a little bit more research on it, because I really do want to know if the soldiers shook hands and they played soccer, or they were like really that close together, you know, with each other during the ceasefire. Because I do understand that, you know, there was the truce that they weren't going to fight on Christmas. I just don't know if they stayed in like their little bunkers where they were, or if they actually got up and start fraternizing and socializing with the enemy soldiers. Because if they did, that would make it more sad. Because when you think about it, when you think about the grand scheme of things, nobody wants to go to war. You know, nobody wants to have to go out there and murder somebody else because somebody else is telling you to do that. You know, everybody wants to go home and be with their families and do other things other than be out in the battlefield watching your best friend or your friends or your company get their heads blown off. You know, so just to see something like that, and although it was a dramatization, you know it's real because World War One, Two, and all these other wars have happened. And so at the end of the day, when you can look at another soldier and you can see yourself in that person, and then you can say that, hey, look, you know, we're all brothers, and we're just soldiers following orders. You know, when you think about stuff like that, it's really a hard pill to swallow, you know, because people got friends and families to go back to, and a lot of times they didn't get the opportunity to. So yeah, very deep. I'm probably going to go ahead and upload my initial reaction to the actual song I did with my wife. And that way you guys can check out my first reaction, hearing the lyrics and then understanding the context of what actually happened, because I was completely shocked. This one, it added just a different layer because of the visuals, but still a very, very sad video. But I enjoyed it. So of course, guys, if you want to see more Sabaton on the channel, go ahead and leave those requests down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.